You know what I forgot the other day? We were looking for a car for Michael. CarMax. I didn't even think to look at CarMax.
Yeah, we're not going to CarMax.
Why not?
Because no used cars at all.
Yeah, they do.
No, he doesn't want used cars.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, so
that's my mom actually said.
Oh, your mom said that?
Yeah.
Why is it she doesn't want used cars?
Well, you know, we should. I mean, for the first time, this will be the last car I get while I'm even, you know, with them. So she wants to make sure I'm on my way. There's gonna be no problems. Because, you know, a lot of used cars, they may not put everything in the report, like what, you know, maybe what happened to them. And there's a lot of miles.
Well, you gotta check the Carfax.
And when you have a certain amount of miles on a car, that's when the engine, you start, you know, looking at the back.
You see that?
Yeah.
4,000 miles engine.
Yeah, but that was actually...
That's a brand new car.
our Camry, 118,000 miles, no engine problems whatsoever.
Really not.
So
Really, no
engine,
no kind of mechanical issues on that car.
And that's not what we're gonna do, though.
I'm just saying.
no,
I'm just saying. Hold on. I'm just saying. People say that all the time. They want to get new because used is this and this and this.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that per se.
Sometimes
but
new is not as good.
That's what she said.
New can be sometimes just as bad because you don't know, because the risk you have with new is you don't know maybe what little nuts and bolts weren't completed when it came out of the factory. You know, it's just kind of we got to rush and get this thing done.
Exhibit A.
And
okay.
huh?
It's an Exhibit A.
Oh yeah, just like a house. You know, you throw it up fast and you make cuts and corners because you need a deadline.
That's our house owner.
That's really that's like any house nowadays. But you just throw it up. Same thing with a car. You just put it together and what's there is there, and it looks fine.
True.
It's together. It's driving on four wheels without falling off.
So you think used is better because someone else already drove?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you run a risk whether you buy new or used.
Okay.
We're saying that for some of the stuff you want, you might be better off used. What do you want? What do you want in a car?
You're not going to find your price range. You're not going to find what you told me.
He completely stopped listening to us because of that dog.
Because dogs, man.
What do you want in a car?
Well, like I said, I mean, I pretty much like you all's cars, but I just don't want a hatchback.
Yeah, I figured you don't want a hatchback.
I don't want a hatchback.
So you know, with that price range and powerful and sporty looking is kind of not possible. Going new.
When I say powerful, I mean it's like just really good pickup speed. That's all I mean. It doesn't have to be like powerful, like
punchy. You want something that's punchy.
Yeah, great pickup speed and good on gas mileage.
It's still kind of hard almost. Honestly, that price range still is kind of hard just because that price range is still very like
low.
Well, you're just like almost at the borderline of I'm just an eco car. Yeah. That's all I'm meant for.
Because 20,000 is the limit I really want to stay at.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
20,000 is the.
So 20.
I don't want to go over 20,000.
That's why I told you, like, look at Mazda, and like, because the Mazda 3 really only sounds like the most legitimate option that you would have to get that eco with sporty look, with a little bit of punch in it, without really breaking your budget.
Then we should go there.
But that's almost about it.
We're gonna need something to pick up, you know, get into traffic and be on the different highways. And
so by pick up, you mean like would you want to be able to?
Because I can't pick up that much in a PT Cruiser. When I'm merging the traffic on the highway, I'm
so
flipping
that's what you
and
want.
the car is like,
that's what you want.
What kind of gas are you giving me?
He wants.
So you want pickup speed able to like get into traffic or get around the car, but not say like I want to like act like I'm about like what we do with my car when I first got it. You don't want that.
No, I don't.
So he doesn't want outright acceleration.
But for now, I just need something that's good acceleration, and go through traffic.
Something that's not sluggish.
Something that's really sporty. When I say sporty, just not that. That's what I mean. Not anything the opposite of that.
They say the Fiesta is kind of fun, like even just regular.
I mean, to me it is, but I don't know how punchy it'd be for him. I think it's kind of punchy, but
he doesn't want the hatch version.
He doesn't, and the sedan version is ugly, in my opinion.
He would like the sedan, but he doesn't want a hatch.
Yeah.
Why don't you want a hatch?
I just don't. To me, hatches, they look.
You won't hurt our feelings. Be like,
you really won't, because my mom says all kinds of stuff about hatches, so I don't. Yeah.
Like they don't look that cool, in my opinion. I mean, they don't look bad. Yours looks really good. His looks.
Well, mine is a very funky car in general.
I mean, yours looks good. I really like it. But to me, when I just see, because usually it kind of look like a hat sometimes. When I first saw it, it doesn't even look like the traditional hatch I'm used to seeing. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a traditional car. That's what they were going for.
Exactly. So that's why I kind of like yours. But I really don't like hatches, I guess, in general. When I think hatches, I think like that. What's that car by Chevy? It looks kind of like a PT Cruiser.
HHR?
Yeah. I think cars like that. I think cars like.
He likes the HHR.
Yeah,
I like the HHR.
I think cars like that, they don't look cool enough.
So that's what I came to the conclusion last night when I was to myself that you don't like hatches because they're not cool. To you, they're not cool.
Yeah, to me, I don't think
that's why they're hard to sell here in the U.S.
Yep.
Because of people like you.
That is the U.S. mentality.
That is why we can't get nice things because of people like you. Because people like us have to suffer because of people like you.
I'm sorry, I'm on the man.
That's why we can't have hatches and wagons here, and I like hatches and wagons. I do.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I
Love
represent
being
the
a nice
mainstream
wagon.
America that's manipulated by a stereotype of hatches aren't cool. When you think
Well, I
hatches,
don't know
you
why
think,
Americans just don't. I don't know why a lot of us don't care for hatches.
it's the way they've been portrayed. Like they have been portrayed like PT Cruisers, like the H, something that a mom would drive or an older person.
A mom should want to drive a hatch or a wagon because
When you think
it's
a young
still,
person, which are the main buyers, or men, they like their trucks, they like their sports cars, their muscle cars. Hatches aren't.
But even then, dudes would like them. Moms like them because even if it is still a 5-seater, like it offers you more trunk space. Like in the case like a young person, I'm moving from home to college. Yo, I'll take a Volvo.
Our mom's going out and buying
wagon.
these things. That's the thing. Our mom's going out and buying these things. Usually it's the guy who's.
But they would like them because for a family, if we're going on a family trip, a wagon's gonna give me all this room to put stuff in that a sedan's not gonna give me.
True.
For a young adult, it's gonna be, well, I'm moving from college to my new place or from home to college. I need to move all my stuff.
True.
Let me get a hatchback. You know, a sedan may fit it, but I can put all my stuff in there when I go on spring break with my friends. I can fit all of my stuff and my friend's stuff in the back of the wagon.
I agree with that. Those are excellent points.
Like all the logistics on like what a wagon or a hatch will give you is very. Americans are very hypocritical.
It's your necessity.
Yeah, Americans are very hypocritical as to why they say they don't like them, but yet when you ask, what do you want, and for your family
That's
car,
exactly what they want,
or what you want for a college student, a hatch and a wagon give that to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can agree. I mean, for the longest,
But I like what they did with your car. That's the thing. They didn't market it. I don't think they marketed it as well as they could have. Because your car,
they don't sell that.
It's every bit of what I
Yeah.
think a young person would like in a hatchback.
I mean, I'll say at first I wasn't really a big fan of wagons outside of the Magnum. And the E-classes wagon and the what's Volvo? I don't know numbers like that.
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about though.
But like those were the only 3 wagons, and I wasn't that much big of hatches because I always felt that it felt very. It was the next step from soccer mom van to soccer mom kind of vehicle, and I was like, I'm not a mom, and I don't want to look like I'm hauling around kids in my car.
That's why.
But then I was like, but you know what? If you know how to market a hatch and a wagon well, like looks and yada yada yada, you get stuff like a ST, you get stuff like a Velocity, you get stuff like an Impreza.
Yeah. And those become the new face of hatchbacks. Then people start thinking differently about it.
Like it can still have that like soccer mom look, but it's like, well, no, I'm more than a soccer mom. Like,
cool.
a 20-year-old guy will want to drive, or a woman will want to drive me just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
So that's why he doesn't want to hatch. Hey, learning, Michael. So we got to figure out what you like and what you don't.
Really?
Undercover, dig deep into the back reaches of my mind.
But I don't.
Why don't I like hatchbacks? I don't think they're cool.
Oh, I forgot about the Honda Fit.
Hell no.
People say, he doesn't like hatchbacks. He doesn't like hatchbacks.
Oh yeah. So the Honda Fit actually would fit everything you
you're
need
talking
in
about
a car,
this
minus it being a hatch.
Yeah, but not the hatch version.
Not the hatch. Oh, there's not a hatch version?
Yeah, there's a sedan version.
Okay, let me just type in sedan.
Yo, actually, the Fit would be good for you if you just can get over it being a hatch.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it really would actually.
The Fit? Are you trying?
Have you seen the new Fit?
Have you seen the new? Dude, actually, there have been reviews on it that people have been like, "Yo, the Fit is actually a legit car. Like, it's
like people say they should turbo that car and make a performance version out of it."
Wow, like, oh my gosh, let me go racing somebody. But you're
this thing. Okay.
see this thing. Wait, no.
That's the new Honda Fit, right?
Oh, you're looking at Fit. I thought you were looking at Fiesta.
Yeah, I thought it was 2 at first.
No, the new Honda. That's the Fit, right? The new Honda Fit.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, is there a different version here in the U.S.?
I don't know. I just typed in new Honda Fit.
That's totally not U.S. I'm looking at the headlights.
Type in 2000. What is it? 16 or is it 17? It should be 16.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, that's the Fit.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually legit.
Still don't like it.
I
but-
actually
no.
like the fit now, dude.
You do?
I thought I would never like a fit.
Dude, really?
People say the fit's legit.
What is it about?
First of all,
that you like?
the rear is tastefully done and like, in this kind of aggressive sense, but it's like it's not trying to overdo it. I mean, the front of Hondas are never going to be the most beautiful.
No,
thing.
they're not. I mean, I just you have to accept that.
If you can get past the front of a Honda,
Yeah.
That's
not
another
being
thing
the
I was
most
thinking about
appealing
going for,
thing.
too. A Honda car.
They get the back right, they just don't get the front right.
I
What
agree.
about a Civic? What do you think about a Civic?
Now
We did mention the Civic.
we did,
But
I mean,
it's
I
a
don't want a
two-door.
Civic, I guess.
but he can get the Civic sedan. I don't know what that starts at. Like it's like 18.
That's like 18.
The Civic sedan. I think it's like 18,000.
It's roomy. It's all that.
Don't mention it.
We
You know
know,
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
we know what to do when we go to Joe Jones. We gotta look at the
I don't know how it is on punchiness.
Yeah,
Mazda.
with that.
Oh, yeah, with that.
Yeah.
Because it has to be punchy. So if it's not
It's
punchy,
like it's they punchy and I ain't getting it.
I mean, seriously, I need something that can keep me up in the traffic. When I move to Florida, or start living down there,
I'm telling you, man. Used.
I'm going to need
Used.
something to get me on the highway and swerve into traffic.
We can get you a used WRX and you will be happy.
That used Acura TL that I saw.
Oh, that.
It's
You
red.
guys gotta talk my mom into that then.
What Acura?
Oh, I'm not doing that.
About getting used.
Oh.
Y'all probably could convince her because y'all own the car.
would
Y'all
you-
know more about cars than I do.
Would you
More
be
than she
fine with a
does.
red car, or can it not? Or would you not go with a red?
I really don't care about color at this point. Well, my favorite color about everything is black.
Black.
Hmm.
Honestly, if it was still around, I probably would have got the HHR SS.
Oh, yeah, he
car
likes
we was just
that.
talking about
Yeah,
from
the
Chevy?
HHR SS.
It's like, wait a minute, what?
But I've seen some nice PT Cruisers. Like,
Yeah.
you can make them look nice. You just,
I wouldn't do it,
Yeah.
honestly. I wouldn't do
to
it.
me, it's one of those cars. For me, almost not fully, but kind of in the sense like with this,
Yeah.
where it's very easy to do too much to it.
Yeah.
Because it's already so uniquely designed in
Mhm.
a sense
Yeah.
that you can, like, just with one modification, you can make the thing look like trash.
Hey, that's my jam right there. All right, so that's the list consists of the Civic sedan and the Mazda 3. And that's all we got. Oh, and the Dodge Dart. Honestly, out of all those cars, he'll probably go with the Dodge Dart because it is heavy as crap, but it is the most powerful.
And you did say that they dropped in price, right?
Like 4,000. Even I saw 5,000.
Yeah, you can get some decent discounts on them daggone Dodge Darts.
Okay, then we got at least 4 cars.
I mean, you got to get the GT model. You have to get the GT
GTs are going
model.
for like 21, 22 though.
So maybe you can get in there and haggle a little
Yeah,
bit.
that wouldn't be too bad. That's not too bad.
Because all you got to do is get them in there and be like, you're not selling them, and they're going out of production. So
True.
just, knock
So
some stuff
bring
off.
that down, and then also whatever your trading value for that car is worth.
That's about it. It
You
doesn't
just
have to
need
be
a
like
little-
yours, because your cars are too powerful with the whole muffling and raising
Well, that's something I do too.
Exactly.
Your cars
I
are too
don't-
powerful.
I mean, seriously, I like that. I want that. Ultimately.
What, a
in
muffler
car.
delete?
Yeah. I mean, when I finally get heavy in the cars, when I have the money, I start bringing in some cash.
When you get heavy in,
Because my car is actually really quiet.
Yeah, I know.
shoot, both of our cars are quiet when you get them
yeah.
from the factory. It's horrible. Oh my goodness.
Wait, no, that's not even. Wait, how much is it? Wait. Oh. That's what I was telling you about.
What, that car?
Well, no, it was red, but it had that kind of spoiler on
Oh, okay.
it. Now, see, if you buy a Charger, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Or a Challenger.
That is new charge.
Buy a Charger, that's what you buy. You don't buy those basic ones that
Nope.
barely even look the part. It's like a rental car.
I would like racing seats with the little cutouts in them, and I can put a racing harness in. That'd be nice. It'd be too much, but I like it.
I would just like more bolstering in my seats.
Mm.
That's probably one of my biggest. Well, yeah, as far as the interior goes, that's my biggest disappointment are the seat bolsters.